If you're a fan of pretty much any popular sci-fi show, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. There are some episodes that are just brilliant creative ideas brought to life in such a compelling way that they become instant classics. It's clear that they were labors of love that countless hours were poured into. And then, no matter how much you loved the show as a whole, there are also those episodes that leave you with the impression that someone wrote the plot in 5 minutes. So I had the thought, what if there was a show where every episode dedicated only 5 minutes to writing the plot and also creating the entire episode? Let me do my best announcer voice here. Time Crunch, a brand new series where each episode is completely written, produced, and recorded in the span of 5 minutes. Follow lovable characters as they go on mind-bending adventures through time, meet other characters, have dialogue, and possibly even appear in future episodes. Or past episodes. Who's to say when there's time travel involved? New episodes releasing every Saturday. This challenge is just for fun and a way to make regular content without requiring a huge time commitment. That being said, here are the rules, and I die if I break any of them. Every time I start work on a new episode, I can open whatever programs and gather whatever physical materials I need. Then I start the timer. From there, I am locked in, and I have to write, record, create whatever. I'm allowed to use whatever means I want to do this, as long as it stays within that 5-minute time limit. I can even reuse past work. So if I've already created all the art for a character, for example, I don't have to create that all from scratch again. I can just copy it over. There are also a few things I am allowed to do outside those 5 minutes. Firstly, my post-production editing rule. I can take away as much as I want to cut down the video. Typically, I'll try to leave most of it, but I'm not required to. I'm just not allowed to add anything that I didn't create in those 5 minutes. The one exception to not adding things within 5 minutes, the exception to that rule where I can add things that I didn't make in the 5 minutes is adding the intro, which not gonna be a huge thing. The other editing thing that I'm allowed to do is adjust volume on the audio so I don't break your eardrums or come across way too quiet. Secondly, I do not have the discipline to control my every single thought. So thinking about time crunch outside of the allotted 5 minutes, gonna be allowed. It's not a rule, but for the sake of the challenge, I'll try not to write things down outside of that time also. The last thing that I'm allowed to do outside of the 5 minutes is make promotional materials for things related to time crunch that aren't part of the main series. Like this video, for example. Yeah, that's right, this doesn't count. Put away your you thought you caught me. Put away your stopwatches. This isn't, no. Final rule is that I have to make an episode every week, and I can't start making the next episode until the previous episode is available for you guys to watch. So no stocking up a backlog of episodes. Obviously, exceptions can be made if I'm sick or dying or something, but no lame excuses. Again, if I break any of these rules, I die. So I'm gonna go write my will real quick. Catch you all on Saturday.